Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back. So now in this lecture, we're going to be overviewing the complete Bluehost portal and the cPanel. So let's get started. Now, as in the previous video, we actually finally installed WordPress or copied the WordPress from the local server to the online server. So now we are fully done with it, except there are some of the things that we still need to do, like we need to just like associate the menus, and we need to do some other stuff too. But those are the things that we will be doing later on. So why not just close this window and let's take a look at the Bluehost portal. What I want you to do is to just go to the my.bluehost.com and log into your account. Now when you will log into your account and when you will click this home right here, you will be taken here, and here will be your site title and your website URL here, and it just tells you that there are some things that you want to do, and you can just like basically this home page is pretty well useless. In the My Sites, there is going to be all of your websites that is there, and you should see this one single website right here because this is our single website. So now if you click on Manage Site, now you can see that this website is actually built with the WordPress, and now in the Marketing Center, there is going to be the Google Ads promotion, and in the users, there's going to be your user that you actually created, and you are the administrator. And now these are the just like information things, and these are quite really useless, and you do not need to worry about them. So now in the performance, there is going to be like the performance, like what is right here, and similarly in the security, like it just tells you that whether you need a site lock, but you do not want that. Make sure that in the security, this SSL certificate is actually set to on. Now we have a specific lecture for the SSL where we will be like enforcing the HTTPS and everything, and we're going to be just like installing a plugin as well, and we will be talking about that later on when we will be talking about the SSL. Now in the plugins, there is going to be a list of all the plugins that your website contains, so you can see right here. And you can also switch any plugin on and off from this particular panel as well. Not only that, in the settings, there is going to be your website URL, whether you need to add on, switch on a coming soon page, you can also set that to be on as well. And if you want to delete your site completely, you can delete it right from here, from this particular panel. Now in the marketplace, let's suppose that you want to purchase anything from the Bluehost, like let's suppose that you want to purchase any other web hosting. All right, so you can also purchase it right from here, and you can do that, but we do not want to purchase any hosting or anything, so we will just leave that as it is. In the email and office, they just sell you like Microsoft Office, so if you want to purchase that, then it's fine, but we do not want to purchase that. Now in the domains, now domains are like, let's suppose that how many domains that you are hosting contains. So like this is our primary domain, and this is our one single website that we have over here. So let's suppose that now in the future we will be creating more projects, like now as our next project will be building a corporate website. So that corporate website is that we will be building on this particular hosting account. So all those will be right here. Similarly, what you can do is that you can purchase another domain as well. So let's suppose that now you want to build another website, and that website is like, let's suppose that you want to sell properties, and so you want to build a property-based website, a real estate website, and you want to build that. So what you need to do is to purchase a domain and build that website, and every step will be explained to you in this particular section. I will explain you each and everything, how to purchase another domain and how to just like build another website, like everything will be there. Similarly, now in the subdomains, you can create free subdomains, like as many websites as you want. You can build them for free without the need of purchasing another domain. I will tell you about that hack too, so do not worry about that. Now in the marketing tools, there's going to be the marketing tools that they provide you, so you do not really need to worry about them. All right, because we will be doing the SEO ourselves and everything in this particular course, so you do not need to worry about them. Now if you click on advanced, now you will be taken to the cPanel. So let's overview them, and then we will be moving forward. So the only thing that we will be working up in this particular course will be the domain section, because in this section we will be basically adding the domains, we will be creating subdomains for free, and we'll be particularly managing the website from there. The rest of the things like the home, marketplace, email and office, marketing tools, these are quite really useless. Now in the advanced, in the cPanel, we will be basically working up with the email accounts, and we will be able to then send and receive the email. So in the email tab, we will be using the email accounts right here. Now I will also be giving you an overview of the email forwarders. Now these are the two that are used the most, and these right here for the email filters and everything, these are just the extra useless stuff that is not needed. In the files, we use File Manager. Now you guys already know about the File Manager already, because we copied and pasted all the WordPress files. Now the other things are actually useless. So what are the things that we will be using in this particular cPanel? We will be using the email accounts. We will be using the File Manager in the files. For the database, we will be using PHP-MyAdmin and MySQL. There is another type of database, that is the PostgreSQL, that is used in other programming languages. So it is used for that purpose. But for the WordPress, MySQL is used, so we will be using the MySQL for that. And then we have got the metrics. So in the metrics, there is basically the statistics of the website. And in the security, there is just like the server-side security things that is already handled by the Bluehost itself, and you do not need to worry about it. The SSL is something that we will be having a separate lecture for the SSL, so we will understand all about the SSL in that. Now, in this software, basically what you can do is that you can install software. So basically, WordPress is a software itself. And unlike WordPress, there are a lot of content management systems out there. And all of those are actually the software that are installed in a server. So I will also show you how you can install WordPress using a single click using this Softaculous apps installer. So this is the thing that we will be using the most. These are the things that are not much needed. And in the advanced, these are basically like if you are building a customized programming website, then you work with the current jobs and other things. But since we are using WordPress in this course, that is why for WordPress, this is not needed. And in the preferences, you can change your language. But since English is our main language and we are using the cPanel on that, you do not need to change your language. And now here, this is the apps installer. And so for the Softaculous apps installer, I will tell you more about it when we will be just like adding another domain name, and I will show you how to build another website. So this was all the overview of the cPanel. Now, once again, in the portal, we mostly use the domains, and in the cPanel, we mostly use the email accounts, file manager, PHP-MyAdmin, MySQL database, and the Softaculous apps installer. All the other things that are here are just useless, so do not worry about them. I've told you what are the things that we use the most and how do we do it. We will be just like taking a look at them in the upcoming lectures. So stay tuned, guys, and in the next lecture, we're going to be working out with email. I'm going to show you how to create email accounts, and then we will also be taking a look at the email forwarders. So stay tuned, and bye-bye.